WIPO, the World Intellectual Property Organization, is an international organization dedicated to ensuring that the rights of creators and owners of intellectual property are protected worldwide, and that inventors and authors are thus recognized and rewarded for their ingenuity. The convention establishing the World Intellectual Property Organization was signed at Stockholm in 1977 and entered into force in 1970. However, the origins of WIPO go back as far as 1883 and 1886, with the adoption of the Paris Convention and the Berne Convention respectively. WIPO's mission. The mission of WIPO is to promote through international cooperation the creation, dissemination, use and protection of works of the human mind for the economic, cultural and social progress of all mankind. WIPO also provides international registration system for patents, trademarks, appellations of origin and industrial designs. INPI, or Instituto Mexicano de la Propiedad Industrial. Its function is to stimulate creativity for the benefit of society as a whole and legal protection of industrial property and copyright through the national system of industrial property, through the granting of rights such as patents, utility models and industrial designs. Also issue resolutions on District 6, such as trademarks, slogans, trade names published, declarations of protections of designations of origin and their use authorizations, plus licensing and transfer of rights arising from the legal protection of those. Also imposes penalties for misuse of intellectual property rights and to declare the nullity, cancellation of expiration of those. Some of INPI's functions: coordinate with other agencies related to industrial property, private, public, national and international agencies, promote private sector participation, administer industrial property, including participation in the litigious aspect, including arbitration functions and repressive nature of the violations, acting as an administrative tribunal, information and education on knowledge of industrial property. But above all, one of the most important functions involves the disclosure of intellectual property, disclosure of files of inventions that INPI has, as well as the accessor on your INPI and achievement. Another national organization that protects intellectual property is INDAUTOR, or Instituto Nacional del Derecho de Autor. Some of its functions: the registration of literary and artistic works in the public register of copyrights for appropriate shelter and advertising of works, the registration of deeds, agreements and contracts which are of confer economic rights, advice on copyright, the provision of reservation of rights to the exclusive use of titles, names, designation of periodical publications and broadcasts, names of artistic groups, characterizing human characters, symbolic or fictitious, and advertising promotions.